Daniel close in. What was a second 3 laps ago is down to 7/10 of a second. We'll see what it is this time as they come off of turn 4 to complete lap number 135. 11 laps to go and 8/10 of a second. So Reddick picks up just a little bit over Daniel Hemric, but no traffic in the immediate future for the race leaders as they make their way off of turn number 2.
Let's take you through at least the top 15 running now with only 11 laps left. Tyler Reddick continues to lead. His teammate in the Brad Keselowski Racing Camp is Daniel Hemric. He rides in the second spot. Cole Custer having a good night here tonight, rides in third. Ben Kennedy is fourth. William Byron rounds out the top 5.
Christopher Bell is in the 6th spot. Johnny Saunders 7th. Matt Crafton is 8th. Timothy Peters is 9th. Spencer Gallagher rounds out the top 10.
We'll continue to take you through the leaderboard. Ben Rhodes now in the 11th position. 12th is Grant Enfinger. John Wes Townley, last year's winner, he now is in 13th. Parker Kligerman in the 14th spot. Matt Tifft in 15th. 16th is Cody Coughlin. John Hunter Nemechek simply having a tough night here tonight in Las Vegas. He is in 17th. 18th is Cameron Haley. Stuart Friesen is 19th. Rico Abreu in 20th.
Austin Wayne Self is 21st. Tommy Joe Martin's 22nd. Tyler Young 23rd. Travis Quapple 24th. Todd Peck is 25th. Norm Benning is 26th and the last truck running. Everybody else is behind the wall and out of the race. They include Jennifer Jo Cobb, Wayne Edwards, Timothy Viens, Carlos Contreras, and Caleb Rourke.
Let's go downstairs and check in with Jason Toy, who has an update on Cole Custer.
Yeah, Cole was battling for the lead just a little while ago and has slipped back through the field a little bit. We'll jump up here on top of the wagon and grab a word with Marcus Richmond, his crew chief, who up here calling the shots here on the Haas Automation Chevrolet Silverado up here. And Marcus, you guys are battling for the lead up there, fell back. What's he saying about the truck?
We get a little tight on the long run. For the most part, the Haas Automation Chevrolet has been really good on the short runs. I wouldn't mind seeing a caution so we can line these things up here at the end.
There you go. He wants that caution to be able to get them back lined up once again. But a good run today for the Cole Custer and that 00 truck out there tonight. Then tell you what, they had that great run going on, battling for the lead, but it might have tightened the truck up just a little too much.
He's running in the 3rd spot. A great run for that Junior Motorsports team, but unfortunately 4.7 seconds behind the duo out of the Brad Keselowski Racing Stables. Tyler Reddick and Daniel Hemric have this place figured out here this evening. In fact, Tyler Reddick has pulled away even more now, Dan. 1.2 seconds, the largest lead that we have seen since the restart.
Daniel Hemric giving it everything he's got. In fact, he's hugging the wall down the back straightaway. Dylan Welch, you think Hemric has a shot at his teammate Tyler Reddick?
Well, you guys mentioned that he was closing the gap there, and he's kind of seemed to plateau in his pursuit of the race lead. Hasn't really chipped away too much at it. These trucks pretty equal, at least to our eye up here in turn number 4, but still a few laps left for Hemric to try and turn on the afterburners.
So that battle for the lead has settled down just a bit with 6 laps to go. Let's remind you, or ask you, how would you like to set sail on the high seas and cruise alongside MRN's own NASCAR Hall of Famer Rusty Wallace? Also meet the King, Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Michael Waltrip, and others. You can do just that on the inaugural NASCAR The Cruise as it sets sail January 29th through February 3rd, 2017. Book today with the MRN promo code by going to NASCARthecruise.com/MRN. That's NASCARthecruise.com/MRN.
Tyler Reddick cruising right now at the front of the field by 1.1 seconds over Daniel Hemric. 5 laps to go here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Then a large gap of about 5.8 seconds back to Cole Custer in 3rd. Another half second back to Ben Kennedy in 4th. William Byron rounds out the top 5. The race leaders coming off of turn number 4, just 4 laps to go, Dan.
Buddy Long, let's take it back out to you for your observation. You've been watching them all night. Tyler Reddick has seemed to have found something able to keep Daniel Hemric at least just over a second behind him.
And right now he's hugging that bottom white line, Dan. He has been very capable of being down at the bottom of the track, being in the middle, being up high, wherever he wants to put that truck at this late juncture of the race. It is working for that BK Racing truck as he works his way back down to turn number 3. A very solid performance from this racetrack.
Right on the bottom of the racetrack for both Tyler Reddick and Daniel Hemric off of turn number 4. 3 laps to go, 1.1 seconds last time. The interval remains the same at just over a second as they go back to turn 1.
Right now the heavy lap traffic launch is in the drawer for the night. It is about 3 laps left to go. It may be a couple lap trucks to deal with one at a time, but for Tyler Reddick, the worst of the battling of lap traffic is over as he heads to 3.
And indeed, they do race to turn number 3. Tyler Young will be the lap truck that they first encounter if they get to him. The gap remains the same, about 15 truck lengths for Tyler Reddick as they cross the line.
As he crosses the line now, we only have 2 laps remaining here at Las Vegas, and what a bit of redemption this would be for Tyler Reddick, in that he had such a big wreck here last year. Tyler Reddick leads Daniel Hemrick off turn 2.
Well, he hits the bottom white line on the entrance of turn 1 and 2, then lifts that truck right off one groove higher. Daniel Hemrick and his tire tracks, but way back.
Both of those BKR trucks have looked so strong all night long, have been able to move around wherever they need to make their trucks go as fast as possible. They've got one more lap to do it here as they come off the 4.
Corey Richardson waves the white flag from the starter stand. 1 lap to go here in Las Vegas. Tyler Reddick has a 1-second lead over Daniel Hemrick back in 1.
He's been one of the strongest trucks all night long. Tyler Reddick wound to the bottom white line, kicks the truck up into the next groove, sets sail down the back straightaway for the final time.
And Daniel Hemrick not close enough to challenge unless Reddick makes a mistake here into turn number 3, guides that truck smoothly down to the bottom of turns number 3 and 4. Tyler Reddick onto the front stretch for the final time.
Daniel Hemrick did everything he possibly could, but he just couldn't catch his teammate, Tyler Reddick, who takes the checkered flag. Tyler Reddick wins at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It is his first win of the year. Let's go down the pit road
with his crew chief, Doug Randolph. Doug, 34 races ago, you guys last went to victory lane. You started 16th tonight. How did you get there?
Man, it's been a tough year for this team. This team doesn't give up, and they didn't give up tonight.
You guys made a few adjustments. You were very tight along the way, but you finally got it free.
Thank you very much. We just trying to keep up with the racetrack as it changed all night. Tyler drove his ass off.